Like, I would have taken that over Sonic Mania. But I'm still glad. Don't get me wrong, Sonic Mania, I'm glad it came out, but it's fun. But if I were to pick, if you had to pick between the two, I would have picked Sonic Adventure 3 to happen. With mostly the quality of Sonic Mania, or you know what I mean, like how good it was. Well, one thing I was thinking about was if it were up to me, like let's just say, hey, Daniel, this person here, for some reason, what game should we do next? And they said that you can decide on how the game is and stuff. I would say not exactly Sonic Adventure 3, but a game that has a lot of Sonic Adventure elements, as in the Chow Garden, the multiple playable characters, etc. Make it an open world. There's a lot of people who've also wanted open world Sonic games, and they don't want to have the fans make them themselves. Because if you're like me, you don't really have a lot of, you know, you can't really play a lot of fan games unless they're like Flash fan games on the computer. Ah, crap. Sometimes they go a bit fast. Let's see, and that was, you had to be quick in that quick time event. But anyway, but yeah, like you had to play like well, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I would want Sonic, more open world Sonic game with the Chow Garden and multiple playable characters, as long as you make the multiple playable characters useful. And here's my idea though. A lot of people don't seem to like to switch to playing as Sonic. They only like playing as Sonic or mostly just as Sonic and Tails and stuff in the well, obviously mostly Sonic in Sonic Adventure, and then Sonic Adventure 2 they like the Sonic and Shadow gameplay, and wasn't a big fan of the treasure hunting or, you know, anything like that. But then I'm not trying to think of. Oh shoot! I need a box. Here we go. Well, luckily these respawn. Anyway, but yeah, like they want, like, okay, let's see. What I was thinking of was having, you know, just like Sonic being playable in the main story or something, and then like the other characters are optional. Well, I mean, like more like completionists, but like optional playable characters. Have a good multiplayer mode. It doesn't have to completely focus on multiplayer, like having big online matches or anything. Focus more on the story mode itself, but have a good multiplayer. That'd be a lot to ask for. But this is just a fantasy thing. Like I said, have Sonic be that, and maybe have some missions where the characters are optionally playable, not for the main story, but for completionists. Have them play good enough. Make them kind of mini-game-like things where you use other characters. Don't make the stages too long as playing as other characters if it's stages. And have it to where just various things. That's what I could see that being pretty good, like, or if they do it right. But in terms of asking for what most fans want, I do want Sonic Adventure 3. But more importantly, I'm just saying more importantly, I want a Sonic game that has stuff from the adventure games. It doesn't have to be Sonic Adventure 3 to me. You know. Let's see. Let's see. And, wonder if there's anything this way. Whoa. Should I risk? Well, I did just get a checkpoint. I have some lot. Okay, I can't go that way anyway. I was gonna, like, take a risk. Oh, boy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Grab it. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Let's see if I can go over. We'll see if I get anything special for going over this way. Because I do have the railing here. Okay, I do. Because I do need to explore and find some of these. With my stretchy arms. I could agree that that was pretty stupid of, like, to add the, like, it's useful in terms of gameplay, but it's stupid that they added it to the Werehog. He's like, hardcore. But maybe they weren't trying. It's like they kind of promoted it to be some kind of hardcore game coming out, but it comes out cartoony. It's actually a cartoony game. Let's see. And blah blah blah. Let's see. I need to grab that one up there. Thank you, sir. Oh. Oh, right there's the life. So I guess that little screw up there, they were just like, okay, let's give him some pity. But if he dies again, let's see if I can do this right. Ah! I didn't get up there at all. But here we go. And I don't like that camera system. It's too quick. It'll give you a headache. Okay. Oh no. I'm trying to get that thing up there. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh dang it. I'm pretty sure you can climb on that thing, but I don't know. Maybe I forgot and you can't. But it seems like the only solution to... Yeah. Anyway. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that wasn't the way to do it, but it's a solution. Now, see, I did like in the Wii version how you could use the GameCube controller. Of course, you can't do that if you play it on Wii U, but even with the Smash Bros. Thing. Okay, let's see. There we go. Ah, crap! There goes the yellow things I needed to power up. Ah! Let's see. See, where Sonic doesn't always have to be slow. I mean, just because he's slower doesn't mean he can do that. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, let's face some baddies. Please punch me next time I say it like that. Oh gosh, it's frame rate. Woo. It does seem like that the Wii and PS2 versions do have a more consistent frame rate even than the 360 versions. But it doesn't like mean that the whole thing is just so much better. Let me gather some of these yellow things up real quick. Alright, let's see. Of course, I gotta take down this guy for most importantly. Whoa, whoa. Let's see, and there we go. That'll take him down a little more quicker. Oh boy, oh boy. And I hate that because he like knocks you back, and you know it can take a while to get up in a way. All right, all right, all right. Ah, crap. Ah! His screams of terror, or his screams of like being hurt and stuff, they were It's like it seems like they actually just heard Jason Griffith or whatever his name is, Jason Griffith, like hardcore when they were recording that. Oh boy! Oh boy! All right. Yeah, there we go. I beated him. I got a wow. Wow. There's a lot of stuff there. Anyway, let's... Oh yeah, jump.
Not so bad.
New record. 20 minutes is... Okay, so they do kind of... They sort of count the time. But not too hard, not too bad, basically. I got a lot of stuff there. Alright, I need to, let's see. I need to upgrade, first of all, I'll upgrade life. That's one of them. Not having a problem. But life and stuff like that is the most important. Unleash. I think it'll also help out this one right here. Let's see. Then we'll also let's go back to combat again. Oh yeah, they do, over time, they do have to use more and more things. And let's do Unleashed. Unleash, I mean. And we'll do that. And we'll be good for today. Even though I just said life was important, yeah.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
Nope.
That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast!
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia? That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
Crash! No. Anyway, let's see. It did take a while to get through. There's one thing that the Wii and PS2 version have over, the faces. There's one thing that the PS2 and Wii versions have over this. They don't have this.
Here comes the parade!
This is annoying.
Got this one, Sonic. Tornado! Battle mode engaged!
Where the Sonic Adventure versions where the Sonic Adventure games made these sort of fun, or the first Sonic Adventure made these sort of fun, this one is literally just press the buttons when the time comes, so it goes really slow. And sometimes there's so many on screen at once, it's hard to like really Ah. Your energy does, well, I don't know if it's not shield, it's energy. It's really slow and it gets really tedious, basically. And this is not in the Wii and PS2 version, which is a good thing. But luckily, you don't have to do this as much. Like, this is... if I can remember, you only have to do this, like, one other time, if even that. Like, you optionally get to do this again. But it's not, like, something you have to do over and over. So, that's a good thing. I'm just saying that it's not in the... In comparison, it's not in the Wii and PS2 versions at all. It's a good thing. But yeah, literally, you can just do this one-handed, and you'll be fine. Although, yeah, boy. And it's more about the points if you want to get a better grade. Because obviously, you can't go any faster. That's very Ape Escape-like music right now. Like Japanese. It just sounds like something that'd be on Ape Escape, basically. Well, this is Xbox.
Sweet!
If you don't know what Ape Escape is, it's a decent series of games. The first one is amazing. Second one is alright. Haven't played the third one. And there's a lot of spin-offs, mostly in Japan. But there's a lot of
What is that thing?
spin-offs.
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Remember, Doctor, it is not yet complete. Handle it gently.
Silence!
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
Go! Fire all weapons!
Let's see. Oh crap. This is the harder part. You're now timed. Let's see. By the way, that robotic voice you might have heard, that is the early version of Orbot. The red robot, in case you don't know. And this one, he's the same shape and everything, but he's not like the same. Okay. He's not like the same. You know, like the same. Shoot. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Shoot. Better concentrate on this. So I'm gonna be a little more silent.
Go! Fire all weapons!
Oh boy. At least we're almost done here. Ah, crap. It does slow you down a little bit if you press the wrong button. As in a button that's not on screen. My reaction time's not exactly the quickest. It's sometimes either too quick or not quick enough. That's just usually how it goes for most people. Just there's some that are better than others at it. There we go.
Energy levels dropping. What a disaster! Retreat!
Let's kill Eggman right here. No, no.
Cool!
Wow! Oh, I'm probably gonna get like a bad grade.
Yay! Made it, Sonic!
In one piece.
that dialogue is... None of that dialogue right there is in the Wii and PS2 version. There's not like a whole lot of... There's not like a whole lot more cutscenes than in PS2 and Wii versions. But there, oh yeah, you can do that. I fell on my head and now it's flat. Yo, I ain't seen you before. You're supposed to come back and pay your respects to Mary. Alright, right? What now? I don't know what your deal is, kid. This place looks nice. It's like an actual shop you can just walk into and be like, hey, food. I mean, it's all papery looking, but, you know, backgrounds and such. This is my first time back home in a while, but this place is in an uproar. He's looking for Spagonia University. The university straight up that road. We'll see you as Amelia's smiling. See, I wonder if you could see these up close, like if you can, see. Wish you could zoom in more. You can see what these say, but they are blurry anyway, so it's, you know, wine.